4C gang. Welcome to another episode with your boy. Spending time cussing and content. 4C gang for life, baby. Got a taste for some corn fritters at 9:12 in the evening. So, I'm going to make me some corn fritters today, you guys. I don't know if people know what corn fritters are. I love them. So that's what I'm making. So far, I sauteed me, and I cook my corn fritters different than other people. Hey, cousin Mariah, I cook my corn fritters different than other people. You know, you have to do what works for you. Now, you can take a cup of shifted flour. I'm not going to shift it. I don't believe in, you don't have to shift shit. Okay, so I'm just taking a regular cup of flour right here. Okay, good old cup of flour. You always want to pack your flour and level it out, right? Y'all know I am feeling some type of way. I don't know. I haven't talked to my mother. She's not answering her phone. I know she was real sick after she had her surgery. I will be leaving here. She's at my baby sister's house. It was outpatient surgery. It was an invasive surgery. I don't even know why they gave her, hey Bridget, why they did it as an outpatient. She was in so much pain this morning. One cup of flour, you can shift it if you want to. Most people do. I don't. I don't think it's that serious. I'm making some corn fritters, cousin. Some corn fritters. Okay. I have a cup of flour. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I mean baking powder. That's baking soda, y'all. I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Let me get my little teaspoon, my little things over here. You know, I hate that I can't see which is which, but I just about know. Oh, here they go. Okay. One teaspoon of baking powder. I'm putting 1 teaspoon of salt. You never ate? Oh my God, you never had? Okay. Some salt. Now you can put in a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, but y'all know I love sugar even more, so I'm going to put in, I like a little sweet, right? Okay. I'm just switch this around. What up, Priscilla James? How are you? Okay. That's my dry ingredients right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn, you want to get your oven to 360 degrees. I mean, not your oven, but your oil. I'll use 3 cups of oil. I use 3 cups of oil. I get it to 365 degrees. Okay. Now for my wet ingredients. I'm going to, y'all know every time I say I'm going to, what do I get ready to do? Sing. I'm going to put on my robe, tell the story, how I made it over. Okay. Now, normally people don't do this, but this is where I differ. I'm putting a little bit of parsley in here, right? I have to have a little bit of seasoning to mine. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit, cracked black pepper. Teeny bit of soul food seasoning. You don't have to put any of this in there, you guys, I'm telling you. And I'm going to put a little bit of paprika. Just for that little smoky flavor. And a tad bit of Creole seasoning. Alright, all of that's good to go. That's all I want. Okay, so I'm going to mix all of this in there. I just like to have a little flavor to mine. Oh, no, you know, okay. Got all of that together, right? I'm going to set that to the side for a minute. Now, you can use half cream. You can use buttermilk. pet milk or whatever, I'm going to put in a half a cup of milk. Half a cup of milk. And I'm going to put in 1 egg. 1 egg. While my grease is going. Normally you'll crack egg in a different bowl, but I know this egg is good. See, that's 2 eggs in 1. I shouldn't have used that, but oh well. I'm going to okay. So I'm gonna whip this together. The onions I cooked some onions and some green peppers that I'm going to put in here. So now that I got this mixed up, I'm going to put in 1 thing of butter. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of butter, but let me melt it. Some melted butter. Some melted butter. Okay, there we go. Let's do a thing just for a moment. We're gonna let that go right quick. You know what? I love some corn fritters. I really do. So while that is going, and I have 1 can of whole kernel corn. You can use fresh corn. You could use frozen corn, but you need to let that frozen corn drain, thaw out and drain before you use it, right? So, hence the word, I'm going to drain this corn. Hence the word corn fritters. Okay, draining that out. All right, let me get this butter over here. Just let it go. I love corn fritters. I don't know how many people have ever had corn fritters. Corn fritters are so delicious. I used to go to a restaurant and order corn fritters, and I go, why when I can make them myself? Okay, so I'm going to pour this butter in here. Pour that butter, give it a little flavor. Okay. Pour that butter, give it a little flavor. Now I'm going to add my wet ingredients to my dry ingredients. Okay. So I'm going to add this milk with the melted butter and egg. Okay. I'm also going to add, I have some onions and peppers that I sauteed and cooked. I'm going to put those in there. You want to cook them all first. Okay. Got that in there. And we're going to add our corn. How simple is this, y'all? And we're going to mix all this together. I'm going to mix all of this together in here. Oh, that corn in there. And y'all see how this looks? This is your corn. I'm getting all of that flour. See, I gotta get it. I'm gonna stir it even more, but this is how it's gonna be looking. So you got your corn, you got your peppers, your onion. Hey, Janine. So, as I'm doing this, okay, let me turn this. I love them too. I love them. I eat them all the time. Okay. So I'm making sure I'm getting all of that out of there. Make sure they all mixed up just as good Fresh corn is the best, I believe. But canned corn works as well. Then look, when I go to put them in there, you know what I want to do? This is a little too loose for me. So I just want to add just a little teeny more flour. It's a certain consistency that I like. And yeah, once you do them, you cook them so many times, you kind of already know how you want this stuff. You kind of already know how you want it. So it's a certain way it should hit my spoon. So adding a little more. Maybe it was the corn that I added. Just a little teeny more. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's the consistency that I want. Now, once you cook these, you can eat it with syrup, molasses, jelly. Okay. Yeah, y'all see that? That's the consistency I want right there. What up, Christopher? Okay, so trying to get myself together over here. Okay. Now, my grease should almost be ready. Oh yeah. That grease is ready. So now that I got this all mixed up, I'm going to start putting them in here. I wish you guys could see it, but I can't do both at one time, so I'm just gonna. So delicious. Okay, I'm just gonna get over here. And put one of them in here. You got to do these in batches. Maybe it was the corn. So we're gonna watch these right quick because they cook so fast. You could drain. This will want to give me a hard time. So we got them here. I love. I'm gonna tell you about. Other sides up on here. Yeah, I know, Jenny. I'm adding a little sugar to the because I gotta bite them and see where they at. Powdered sugar, regular sugar. They're all good. Okay. Take these out. Just try to clear my little grease out. Okay. This what we have here. Some good old Look, y'all see that? Really? Okay. So we're gonna turn it around and I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in this. If not, I'm gonna add some sugar or syrup, one or the other. I just have to. I want to see where I'm at with them. Okay. So I'm gonna try one of these bad buddies. Well, three of them. Let me. I wish I had to put a little more sugar in them. You know that? I'm just putting sugar over. I wish I put a little more sugar in them, I think. So I'm gonna try a couple of things here. And I'm going to see which one works the best. First, I'm going to try one by itself, okay? See, I just poured a little sugar over the top. They're nice and hot. Look at those bad babies. Look at those. Corn fritter, right? Okay. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Mmm. Wait. Why am I burning the hell out of my mouth? Oh, you can taste the onions, the green peppers in there. Oh, the corn. This is so delicious. Okay. I'm going to cry a little more of that. Oh, so hot. Oh my God, these are delicious. With that onion and I'm just trying a little bit of molasses on here. I'm going to try just a little bit. For something sweet, not too much. See that good old molasses? No. Molasses is not working for me. I'll tell y'all the truth. If it don't taste good, I'll let you know. I'm not one of those people that sugarcoat anything. Molasses not working for me. Okay. Oh. If they weren't so hot. You know what? I tell people this all the time. When people cooking, right? When they be cooking, oh my God, y'all, this corn makes it so delicious, though. But y'all look at people's face when they cook stuff. If they had that shit look face or that stink face, trust and believe, that stuff ain't good. And I tell y'all, I've cooked some stuff that didn't turn out right. And I'll tell them, y'all know what? This ain't my best. I don't like it. Which is very rare, I must admit. Very, very rare. Okay. For this next one, look at them. I love them because they all have their own little shapes and sizes, you know? They all have their own little shapes and sizes to them. So this next one, no, I'm not a diabetic. I'm going to put a little syrup on this. See, I've tried different. Oh, look at that syrup. Okay, a little syrup on that. Mm. You know what? I'm starting to think I don't need anything on there. Just the sugar. Or like Jenny said, some powdered sugar. The syrup's all right. Jesus be a fence all around me this evening. Yes, Jenny, yeah. No, this is great pop in a mayonnaise jar. I'm ghetto. I mean, grape Kool-Aid. Okay, so break this a hair. I know. Oh, look at that, y'all. You see the onions in there, the peppers. Oh, put sugar over. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna drizzle sugar. I like mine with sugar, y'all. I'm sorry. It can be powdered sugar, but I'm using regular sugar here. I'm loving the sugar. That works for me. But in order for you not to have to do this, you could just put the sugar in your mixture. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. You know what? We go. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna try to tell you. See, it don't take that long. Don't take that long at all. So I'm gonna this sugar. This what we have here. Some good old powder. Y'all see that? Really? Okay. So we're gonna turn it on. And I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in this. If not, I'm gonna add some sugar or syrup, one or the other. I just have to. I want to see where I'm at with them. Okay. So I'm gonna try one of these bad buddies. Well, three of them. I wish I had to put a little more sugar in them. You know that? I'm just putting sugar over them. I wish I put a little more sugar in them, I think. So I'm gonna try a couple of things here. And I'm going to see which one works the best. First, I'm going to try one by itself, okay? See, I just poured a little sugar over the top. They're nice and hot. Look at those bad babies. Look at those. Corn fritter, right? Okay. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Wait. Why am I burning the hell out of my mouth? Now look. Oh, you can taste the onions, the green peppers in there. Oh. The corn. This is so delicious. Okay. I'm gonna try a little of that. Oh, so hot. Oh my God, these are delicious. With that onion and I'm just trying a little bit of molasses on here. I'm gonna try just a little bit. For something sweet, not too much. See that good old molasses? No. Molasses is not working for me. I'll tell y'all the truth. If it don't taste good, I'll let you know. I'm not one of those people that sugarcoat anything. Molasses not working for me. Okay. Oh. If it weren't so hot. You know what? I tell people this all the time. When people cooking, right? When they be cooking, oh my God, y'all, this corn makes it so delicious, though. But y'all look at people's face when they cook stuff. If they had that shit look face or that stink face, trust and believe, that stuff ain't good. And I tell y'all, I've cooked some stuff that didn't turn out right. And I'll tell them, y'all know what? This ain't my best. I don't like it. Which is very rare, I must admit. Very, very rare. Okay. For this next one, look at them. I love them because they all have their own little shapes and sizes. You know, they all have their own little shapes and sizes to them. So this next one, no, I'm not a diabetic. I'm going to put a little syrup on this. See, I've tried different. Oh, look at that syrup. Okay, a little syrup on that. Mm. You know what? I'm starting to think I don't need anything on there. Just the sugar. Or like, Jenny said, some powdered sugar. The syrup's all right. Mm. I love corn fritters. Mm, 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 mm. If I would have changed anything about that, I would have put more sugar into the batter. But when I tell y'all these are delicious, wow. See how they look? Yeah, the corn. This is a meal within itself, y'all. Look how good that look. That's a meal right there within itself. Now, what I'm gonna do is, because y'all know I like everything sweet. People try to say I got sugar in my tank, but I don't give a damn what y'all say. Don't talk about me. I don't give a damn. But I'm putting sugar in here. I'm putting sugar right over the top. See that sugar is melting. See that? Oh, y'all see that? The sugar is melting just deep up in there. Corn fritters for your ass. Excuse my cousin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. See? And you have to eat them hot. You know, something's good when I'm study going back for more. My Lord. Oh, my Lord. Jesus be a fence all around me. Yeah. No, this is great pop in a mayonnaise jar. I'm ghetto. I mean, grape Kool-Aid. Okay. So, break this a hair. I know. Oh, look at that, y'all. You see the onions in there, the peppers. Oh, put sugar over. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna drizzle sugar. I like mine with sugar, y'all. I'm sorry. It can be powdered sugar, but I'm using regular sugar here. I'm loving the sugar. That works for me. But in order for you not to have to do this, you can just put the sugar in your mixture. Mm. You know what? We go. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna tell you, we go and pay a lot of money for other people to cook stuff that is so simple. Now y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that. And how many have I eaten? So you can see the corn come up out of them. Oh my God. Four. And that's why, when I cook, because I'll be there, ate all of them. I need to have people over when I cook. I've never thought of corn. Oh yes, they do. They have corn pudding. Have y'all ever had corn pudding? That's sweet. So, see, didn't I tell y'all? It's time for like the What I cook and it's therapeutic to me. It makes me feel better. And whenever I'm stressed out, I eat to have a woosah moment. And that's why I'm doing corn fritters. These corn fritters, mm, see, this has a lot of things going on right here. Okay.